We are heading to the barn now. I'm trying to get a few things done all at once.
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Mommy finds out you had a cookie for breakfast.
Oh, why?
Why? Yeah. We'll find out why. So we're going to talk about Dominics barn here. It's about 10 after 8 on Saturday, heading all the way to the barn. Dominics barn on a bit of a tear. He's had a good run, a good start for us. Not surprising. We gave him some good horses to start with. Better Be Sawyer, kind of an okay, mediocre filly. She raced decent in London last night. Maybe you're not going to like this.
No.
I don't even like that. Wow. That's terrible. So Better Be Sawyer raced last night, finished second. You know, do I think she could have won? Yes. Do I think she should have won? Maybe. Don't just pick it up with one hand and slop it all over the place. Who else do we have? So Better Be Sawyer was second and kind of okay. Blue Bayou Dio qualified very good, an open length winner in her qualifier, very strong. I'd like to see this filly race next Thursday. And if we had a bunch of overlap and she couldn't race, I wouldn't even mind bumping her to Monday. That would be fine with me. Brace for Landing has been training good. Very happy with what I've seen from him. Crew Chief is supposed to train today. He'll train today. Like to go a mile and a half, maybe 2:18 speed with him, see how he feels. He's been looking really good. Brody takes care of him, does a great job with him. Eyes at 10. Yeah, I could have won with her last night, to be honest. If I had wheeled her 3 deep in the last turn, she definitely felt like a winner. At that point, I said, do I want to drag her back out in behind cover to wheel her 3 wide? I don't want to double her up in the turn, especially when she's running in. I don't want to drag her out the turn. I didn't want her to make a break. I didn't want her to get deflated too. What if I get her 3 wide and she just hangs there? I don't want to do that either. I'd rather let her finish the way she did. If she got out, it looked like she was a winner. And if she didn't, then so be it. I'll get them next week. And I think that's the plan. We'll race her next Friday in London, and then we'll come right back 6 days later in Ohio. You might say, Anthony, that's a long way. Not really. It's just a hair longer than the ship ride to Miami Valley from Northfield Park, in case you're wondering. Just over 4 hours from our barn in Campbellville to our barn at Northfield Park. Yeah, Ollie, I noticed you just started coughing when the video went on, eh? Bit of a drama queen there, right? Yeah. Okay, stop your coughing. Exactly, Addie. Globetrotting should begin training next week, probably. I guess we'll aim to have her ready for the first part of the summer. Gandalf the Black actually won his training race the other day. It was probably the first time he ever stayed flat and his first victory as a 2-year-old in training even. So good trip for him. We'll see how he looks today. Even if we don't have the drone today, we'll still be able to train some of the horses, and Gandalf is on that list. High Enterprise is training well also. She was very good on Wednesday. Horn player, coming back great from that OCD surgery. Took it right in stride, which I assumed she would. Aglarium tied up last week. Not too bad. We're going to know the extent of her tie-up today when we draw her blood. We have 5 bloods to take today. Laugh Now, he's one of the bloods also. I didn't think he trained awesome yesterday. I thought he trained okay. I'd like to see a little bit more from Laugh Now. And it might be the point where, you know, we shod him to trot. Now maybe we could change his shoes a little bit and look for a little more speed out of him. We'll see. We'll see what his blood comes back like today. We'll get it back today. Leaps and Bounds will be hopefully training this morning. She's been training quietly, very, very well all along. My Mini Miracle, a winner last night at London's Western Fair Raceway in the finale. Raced well. I think she won in 2-1 or something, but tight half, tacky night. I thought she raced well. Patrick DePerona, I missed him in the age stores thing. I just added him. His vet bill was high last month. I noticed that. We had some work done to him. Then we had him up to the vet again to have a real close look at exactly what was going on with him. Very happy with what we diagnosed and what we found out. Moved to Oliver, cover your mouth. Moved to change his shoes accordingly and have some vet work done on him. and he now seems like he's on track. The biggest problem, as I suspected last week, was his blood. There were some key indicators, key points in his blood that were up quite high. Addie Bear. Key points. Adeline Hope. Shh. Then you whispered, Ollie. So the liver count was really, really high on Patrick DePrana. We've moved to work on it. He should be much, much better in the coming weeks. Oliver, she's talking to you. Sailor was very good last week. Everybody saw what took place, right? Here's a horse that's near the front end horse, a bit of a speed horse. Guys, a bit of a speed horse, and tried to race him from last, and he got in a real bad spot with him, and he just made a break. Well, he's got the rail on Monday. I don't imagine the same road trouble will... Adeline? I don't imagine the same road trouble will present itself, so I suspect it'll be full speed ahead for Sailor on Monday. Sipping on my Shine Train grade on Wednesday. Continues to train really, really well, this horse. Tactical Mounds, again, I don't have to tell you how I feel about her. She has been absolutely awesome. Unbeatable Kemp, 2 very strong qualifiers in his recent go-arounds. Very happy with the way he's looked in both of his qualifiers. And Will to Win Hanover, decent qualifiers. I think she could have done better, but I think that's going to be the phrase of the day, so to speak, until she really puts it all together. So that is Dominics Barn. I'll be back with some more stuff here as we approach the burn here on Saturday.